Let's listen to
Last week, the African
Reno
Democratic
Omokri.
Congress compared President
Let's listen to
Bola
him
Ahmed
first. Thank
Tinubu
you.
to General Sani Abacha and said he was a dictator. Now let's examine that statement on the facts. Look at the people making that statement. The first person, David Mark, who is now the factional chairman of the ADC. Now, on April 11, 1994, David Mark gave an interview to Newswatch. I put that interview on my social media pages. It's gone viral. In that interview, David Mark admitted that he and Abacha planned the coup of November 17, 1993 that ended democratic rule and sent election record packing. Now, this is the man, a person who brought Abacha, is now comparing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who at that point was fighting Abacha. And he said that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is like Abacha. And it's not just that. In his book, OMOKRI, the one who designed the transition program under Babangida, said that this David Mark was one of the people who supported the annulment of the June 12 presidential election. In his book, you can read that book. It says, The Tale of June 12, the betrayal of the democratic rights of Nigerians. Now, who's another person who's saying that? Peter Obi. Are you aware that in April of 1996, Peter Obi met with General Sani Abacha? Peter Obi was given a political appointment under General Sani Abacha as a member of a task force to decongest the ports. And then afterwards, Peter Obi bought, now this is him saying it, he confessed that in a viral video, that in that same year, 1996, he bought a house for £1 million cash in London. Now, you guys know how corrupt Abacha was. Until 2009, Abacha was the biggest thief in the world. He only became the second biggest thief in the world after Benny Madoff was convicted in New York. And then you worked for Abacha, and then that same year, when Abacha gave you a political post, you bought a house for $1 million cash in London. Today, you are now saying that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the man who funded Nadeco, is like Abacha. Now, who's the third person who said this? Dele Momodu, a man who admitted that Basharu MKO Abiola picked him up almost from the gutters, that he was completely broke, a non-entity. And then he became a mentee to Basharu MKO Abiola, who paid for his wedding. And guess what? When Basharu MKO Abiola died in 1998, by 1999, few months after, this same Dele Momodu was collaborating with the Abacha family, splashing them on his Ovation magazine, doing PR for them. Imagine how Abiola would have felt in his grave, or how his family would have felt. And not just that, Dele Momodu admitted that when he ran away from Abacha to London on exile, he was completely broke. Who fed him? The president. Bola Tinubu gave him £500 to feed. Today, he is now comparing General Sani Abacha to that same Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Why? Because these guys bought a defective party, the African Democratic Congress, without first doing their due diligence. And now they find themselves in a hole. Instead of taking responsibility for their mistakes, they are blaming President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now think about it. The man who brought General Sani Abacha, David Mark,
All
the
right.
man who propped
That
up and
is
benefited from
Reno Omokri. This video, I'm not going to take much. Let me first say to Reno Omokri, God bless you, sir. May God Almighty be with you. Even though you too, you talk beside one of your side of your mouth, but this your video. I actually appreciate you for making this kind of analysis. For some of Nigeria, this new GZ, so that they will know exactly what is going on. You're a star. I have said it several times. Any politician that have been in power for since 1999 to date, none of them merit to be the Messiah, or for to say you now that they are the new Nigeria. These guys are not. None of these guys that is a saint. Likewise to Mr. President today, he's not a saint. Reno just educate Nigerians on this video that some of these policies have benefited from this past government that have actually kept Nigeria to where we are today. During Abacha, they all benefited from Abacha. Dino Melaye, now that is speaking, they all benefited for all these percent of people. Do you see now? None of them is a Messiah, and none of them is a saint. It is time Nigeria should actually wise up and understand these guys don't mean well for anybody. Personal interest and stomach infrastructure. That's what they're after. He too speak on the side of his mouth. He too told us that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is this, is that. He told us. We know the story. But let's learn to understand what the truth is bitter, but it's better to be sincere. Obi story is saying, I'm going to say these things. Atiku is not his saint. Amechi is not his saint. Yeah? Malami, Erufai, these men are not a saint. These men are not the people that really, that should be telling Nigeria that they knew Nigeria. Some of these guys are only angry with Bola Ahmed Tinubu because of their grief or because of their misunderstanding, because of relationship breaking down along the line. All these guys were all APC. All these persons were the ones that carried the propaganda against Jonathan. They all forced Jonathan out of power. They were hoping they were going to take over. Then Buhari win. Then when Tinubu took over, you see so many divisions. Because Tinubu's strategy politics is different from their strategy politics. These guys have deep personal issue with Mr. President. The reason why you see today, they are against Mr. President. They are not against it because of for the interest of Nigeria. Ask all these guys now. What solution do they really have to solve the crisis and challenge in Nigeria? They don't have it. If you ask the other A, now we take to China as use China to make references. If you ask the other one, we use Dubai to make references. If you ask the other one, I will use UK to make references. This is what they do. They have no simple answer or straight answer. They are always beating around the bush. As I always say, Dele Momodu, he's not a saint. That one, he had personal issue with Tinubu also. Tinubu was one of his helpers. He told about himself also. But today, all these are personal interest issues. But they are trying to now use Nigeria to get into power. But some Nigeria that don't understand this set of greedy people will still be supporting them, telling his fellow Nigeria, these are the Messiah. These are not Messiah of Nigeria. The only saint, unless amongst the right now, it should have been Oshore. But Oshore is not really focused when it comes to politics. I don't know whether it's now a sportman or something. I don't even know. Thank you, Mr. RENO. On this your video, I give you a lot of credit for this. Thank you. These guys, they cannot be trusted. Thank you. Happy Easter.